Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing y'all all the materials that you need and may want for to start with diamond painting because I know some of y'all out there are thinking about it, but y'all don't know the exact stuff you need, what brand, what all of this stuff is so much to understand. I understand that. So here's the answer. So I'm going to be showing y'all two different pens to use um, because I sometimes use different ones. If you ever feel different on a day, that's how you do it. And so this one is my original one, which is a wax pen. When you see it like this and it has a hole, that means it's for wax, and you can take off the tops. You can take off the tops, and it comes with, you can buy multiple ones. Like I bought this, so I don't have to put anything like this. I can just, when I put the beads down, oh no, they're not straight. Boom, I'm done. So this is the wax pen. The next is the vacuum pen. This is a big one. I kind of am happy I got it, but I might want to get a different one because this one is big and bulky. And so this is the vacuum pen. It has that little top, like I said, and it does take batteries, triple A batteries. And this is the power button, so you just go. That is low, medium, high, and then low, medium, high. It doesn't turn off if you press it, but when it goes on high, it will take one beat just really quickly, and or two beads if they are really close together. So you have to watch out for the high speed on this. And I would recommend getting a smaller brand on if you would rather use the vacuum, because this is just, see, it's a big bulky one to use. So, but the next is a case. Y'all see? And I bet y'all are wondering, what is the case for? Well, why don't we open it and look? Well, what do we have here? So, I am in the middle of a diamond painting, and these are where all of my beads go. They come in small, medium, large, and enormous if you even want. They come in so many different sizes if you want them, and they are so worth it to get. I get everything on Amazon, and so I would also definitely recommend getting it at Amazon. So you can also get wax in this, and so it is totally worth it to get multiple of these. Because when you're in a rush or you're just like, oh, I'm tired of just getting waxed, you just open it, pop it, and then close, and you're all refilled. But the other one, you have to take off the screen, you have to put the pin in and put the screen back on and find a place to put it. But this, you just put it back in your case and you're done. So that is easy to do. And so this usually comes with any diamond painting you buy. If you buy a diamond painting project, this comes with it. But I would recommend also getting a different one, bigger one, anything you feel comfortable using. But it's a tray. And so these, you would pour your diamonds on here however much you think you would need, or once you see the colors, however much you think you need, pour them. It doesn't matter if you pour too much. You see this? Put it just right back into the container and you're good. It doesn't matter if you pour too much. I always do that. But it's better to do too much than, oh, I have to pour it again. Right? And so you would always have to do your beads on here. And how I shake it to flip the beads over to make it easy to grab the beads is when, say, this is the flat surface, I would just shake it like this constantly and then go like this. And it flips the beads so easy, and you would see that. And so I would just hold my tray and then, like, see, get my wax pen, get it, put it, get it, put it. And that's just how you do it. And you don't have to think of what exactly you are doing or how to do it throughout the whole process. So that's why diamond painting is so easy to do. When you get a small one, or when you're even doing your very first one, you're like, there's so many colors pointing out at me. Where do I start? How do I start? That is how I felt when I did my very first one. It was like, holy crap, that's a lot of colors. Where do I go? Well, you see that there's more than other ones. Let's say Z. There's more Z than other ones. So, what do you do first? You do the most first. So, you do Z, and then what do you see most of next? Say you see T next. Then you do T next. And then it slowly gets smaller and you see the colors coming together. And it may take a while for getting all those colors, but you just get in a routine. You can either just go across or go down. What I do personally, every now and then, I do a routine where I go like 2 rows across, 2 rows across, 2 rows across. And I don't have to think about it going all the way down. I just think all across. So that's one way you can do it. Or 2 rows down, 2 rows down. And so you can do it that way too. So you don't have to pay attention to the across. You just have to see the lines that you were doing at the moment. And that may make it easier. You may not want to do that. And that is fine. Find something that is comfortable, a routine for you that you like doing regularly. So there is one more thing that, well, not just one more thing. There is a couple more things. So in when I was new to this, I did use this, um, and it's a funnel. And so I would, every time I would put the beads back in, if I poured too much, they would go everywhere. And I would be like, dang it, because you can't find the beads. You're like, oh no. So I got myself a funnel to put in there, and now it will go right into the container, and I don't have to worry about that anymore. So if you want to use it or don't, that is fine, but I would say this is a good tip of using if you're worried that you might spill them everywhere or not know how to pour it back in correctly. Then use a funnel. There's no embarrassment in that. All right, next is a roller. And I bet everyone is like, why do you need a roller? Well, when you put down the beads, yeah, it's sticky on the bottom and you put it on, but does it stick good? No, it doesn't. And so to be good, to feel good about it, that no beads will just slip away and you will have to find beads everywhere again, then on a whole row, once you're done, roll it hard. Roll it hard. That's what I do. And it's all stuck to the page. And then I work on my next one. And that is how I end it. But when you're fully done with your project, with your diamond painting, this is what you use, which is diamond painting sealer. It is a little shocking. It came with this, so you can just wipe it back and forth all around, and it makes it shine. Like in the beginning, the diamonds were shining, were coming out, and that's what made you happy of doing it. But after doing it a couple times, the diamonds wore down. And you're like, dang it, I thought it was gonna keep shining or be pretty. This is the answer. And so, get this. And this is what it looks like. and I got this on Amazon. I have not used it, but I have my mother has, and I've seen her use it, and I've even helped her use it. So I like worked with it before, and it is so freaking worth it. It changes the scene of your project. You have to get this once you are done with your diamond painting. And every now and then, y'all can get these, but you don't have to if you don't feel comfortable like spending all this money constantly and everything. But clips. You're wondering, what are clips for? Why do we need these clips? Well, I have my diamond painting right here, and I don't want it just open. I don't want it just opened up everywhere and beads go everywhere, or like I have dogs, so dog hair get into my project. No, I don't want that. So, what do? I close it off. I put a clip on it, and yes, it came off, but that is once again why you need two. So let me put the second one on. And it stayed. It stayed. So you need at least two, and mine is a big one. So you got to work with your project, your diamond painting, and figure out what you need. It's not like you have to get all of these right now, right at this moment. No, you don't have to. If you see it eventually and you're like, I can finally get that, then do get it for yourself. If you're like, I just want it, then get it. Don't be ashamed. Get it and have fun when diamond painting. Relax, put on some music, and just relax and be comfortable doing all of this. It's nice. And I know some of y'all will agree with me because some of y'all do actually do diamond painting. So, I hope y'all do agree with me. And I hope y'all liked all the tips that I had and just explaining everything, what you do, how to finish, and what you needed, and everything. So, I am gonna be starting making different videos, but it's gonna be every week. So I hope y'all look at my videos. Please like my videos. Please subscribe if y'all want to. You're gonna be seeing information on drawing next week. So I just wanted to give a heads up. Thanks. Bye.